Hey everybody, welcome back to another Stone Face Reactions. I'm Griffin, that's Theta, and that is Shy, and we are here to watch some Made in Abyss, where last time our hero got poisoned, almost died, swelled up, and was rescued by the local rabbit, Nanachi.
I
And
flinched a lot.
Yeah, and
we
one of
flinched a
us
lot.
laughed maniacally over the entire exchange.
Yes! Hey, I'm gonna be
There
laughing
are two
maniacally
kinds of
during
people.
Chainsaw Man, it's gonna be fun.
That one you should laugh maniacally with, because Denji's gonna be doing it too.
Hell yeah.
If
There
I
we
was
go.
gonna commission art for it, that would be the thing of Griffin maniacally laughing and pointing at the girl suffering on the ground, Shy bent over, throwing up in the background, and me just looking deadpan onwards.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I know this is going into the recording, but whatever. This is for you, Theta. If you ever want me to like make a pose or something for a funny thumbnail or whatever, I got you. Just let me know. If anything pops into your head and you're like, Shy, can you just do this real quick? Like, I got you.
I want it to be an honest reaction, not something that I've prompted.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Meanwhile,
Totally,
I'm just gonna keep
totally.
being a chaos demon here, so don't mind me.
I'm not gonna go, hey quick, Shy, Captain Ginyu.
I actually don't know.
Honestly, Captain Ginyu was just a bunch of dabbing, really. Let's be honest. They were dabbing before it was cool. Yeah, there you go.
Except for the part where you dab and you go halfway out of focus.
Yo, it'd be like that.
You go into the background of your own green screen.
I think like the DBZ
hilarious.
fighting game that's out right now, it's like they have a moment where it's like Gotenks, their little fusion with the Ginyu Force, and they're all cringe as possible. It's fantastic. And all he does is dab, and they're just like, is that all you guys?
I love that.
But speaking about this stuff, so last time we got introduced to a little noun hollows, which we're probably going to get explained to this time and figure out exactly what that means and what happens to people down here in the abyss.
Oh god, I hope
I didn't realize you were watching Bleach. Yeah.
I'm watching Bleach.
You just hear a knock at the door.
I love the current meme fest of Chad killed all those people.
Oh man, I actually haven't started New Bleach. I might get on that today.
It's not a huge spoiler that Chad punches a hollow into a building that had lights on before he punched it.
Oh.
No lights on after.
Oh no.
Chad is very powerful.
I can't believe he killed all those people. I also didn't think that actually happened in the show. I thought they were supposed to be spirits and stuff.
They still affect the physical reality around them. That's why they explain like gremlins and shit are just hollows.
You just need a certain amount of like power to be able to see and directly interact with them.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, they can just see and directly interact with you with no consequence.
Oh, here. Hold on. That's the thing. Just watch that for half a second.
Okay.
Let's watch. One hell of a punch.
And for those who can't see it, it's just a Chad punching a hollow into that building. Then an old woman praying.
It's Aunt May.
Explosion.
I was gonna say that was Aunt May from the Tobey Maguire movie.
I couldn't place
that was the Green Goblin exploding the building.
For some reason, I kept looking at it. I think she's one of the old ladies from Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
That's alright. Us Spider-Man nerds got you.
Oh, it's fair. It's fair.
But yeah, I mean, it's basically it because after the hollow hits the building, there are no lights on in that building anymore.
This does bring up like just a fun question before we get started here, which is, have we seen any of the monsters down here do something like equivalently, like as demonstration of power? Like, have they like destroyed an entire cliff face or something yet?
No, generally they're getting blasted before they can do much besides chase.
Yeah, usually they're just large predators eating things, which, to be fair, also impressive. But we haven't seen like the trope yet.
This is the first one that was kind of like really intelligent.
Well, none of them have been big enough to even affect that sort of thing. Like the big floating dragon things were still smaller than the cliffs. The spider creatures were making their homes on the cliffs. The guy, or whatever the thing living in the half-sunken boat thing, wasn't big enough to even destroy the boat.
Yeah, and I guess last episode demonstrates...
Sorry, I gotta step in. My own technically correct is the best form of correct. Reg is from the Abyss, and Reg is constantly destroying cliffs.
Ah, true. And I guess thematically, it doesn't have to be any stronger than a lion or a hippo to be a danger to either of these two. So what's the point if it blows up a building too?
Or a poisonous porcupine.
Alright, I'd
Right.
like to take a quick poll from the cast here. Alright,
Yeah.
do we think that Nanachi is A former explorer who got halfway turned into a monster and decided to stay? Or B, a natural denizen who just collects the whistles of lost explorers?
A.
I really think A. That's my impression
Okay,
so far.
that's unanimous. That's unanimous.
I think
Cool.
that's the definition of what a hollow is.
That's what I'm thinking is going to happen, and I really would like to know what it would be if I was wrong.
Well, we're about to find out, I think. Let's go ahead and watch.
Oh, don't give me too much recap, please.
この美しい世界の底には数えきれない悲劇が埋もれている。当事者でもない限り、君がそれを知ることはない。君はただ目もくらまんばかりの美しさに心を奪われ、大地を踏みしめて進めばいい。
Just hanging out there watching the whole time.
君の悲劇は糧となり、
Well, see, that was her human
新たな
face.
花を咲かせ
So
る
we
ことだ
know.
ろう。
We already know.
Was it? I thought that was sitting in front of her. There was a person in front of her.
No, it was like a flashback memory. There was nobody there with her.
うるさいな。
Oh, okay.
そいつまだ心臓は動いてるよ。今にも止まりそうだけどな。
何者だ。
ふわふわのぬいぐるみだよ。お前たちを慰めに来たんだ。
Tired old woman vibes.
Yeah.
丁寧に
She is
教
wearing a
え
lot
て
of
もいい
layers.
けどさ、先にそいつ助ける方法を聞いた方がよくね。
リコ。
まあ、こりゃひどい。
Yeah, so this is still the recap, but it's interesting to see how the intelligence of people down in the abyss has suddenly spiked as well, right?
お前が直接息を
You gotta be smarter to make it down further, right?
What's experience? I don't know. It's intelligent.
やり
State.
方知って。
Well, no, I mean just like in terms like everything was animals before. Then last episode we immediately got a creature that plans and thinks ahead very well. And then we have someone who is immediately speaking to the characters, who is obviously not human.
We all just agreed that she was human. We unanimously
Not
disagreed.
now.
Not human asterisk anymore.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. She was human.
Totally.
Also, the other creature was just attacking them. I don't know that it was making plans.
Oh, it was intelligent enough to track them via sound through mist, and definitely seemed like it was like cornering them intentionally.
See, I don't know because I was.
こいつ
My
をオイ
read
ラの
on
アジ
that
トま
was
で運びな
she
よ。
was tracking them through
なん
sound.
とかしてやる。
Oh, I just assumed they both were, honestly,
まあ、
Yeah.
because the other creature did respond to sound. At least to my memory. But I do believe that she's the creature that Reg was detecting
I
initially.
instantly didn't like that.
Yeah.
You didn't see I was shrugging on mine. I did this.
Oh, okay.
That's a Hitler mustache on the side.
Oh my god, it is. Oh.
It's like,
Oh,
oh, I
don't do that. Don't do that.
It's like, oh, I don't like this.
Oh, yeah.
Suddenly
don't put
Theta
that in the
became
thumbnail.
200% more evil.
Oh no, I'm Fat Hitler now from Gundam.
Oh my
Okay, so
God.
only 50% more.
探掘の道具。それにこれは笛か。
Was there a purple whistle?
なあ、あんたが言った。
Yeah, Leader had one.
そういや
Oh,
名
okay.
前も言ってなかったな。
I thought it just went from black to white.
In the
おいら
rabbit
は
midriff.
ナナチだ。お前ら探掘家が言うところの慣れ果てだよ。
I appreciate like the coy smile, like, oh, they're gonna lose their shit. when
Yo,
they
for real
hear
though. That's
this.
exactly what she was thinking.
And it's like, I don't know what that
Exactly.
is.
The next scene has to literally just be the anti-climax of it. She's like, I don't know what it is. Like, oh, come on, you ruined the moment.
You see, I'm a hollow. What? Just like the instant face drop, I'm expecting it. I would expect Rico to know what it is, but not Reg. So
Well,
we're
Rico
going to
ain't
get the
gonna know, though.
explanation.
Well,
Well, it's something that she might know from studies, right?
no, I mean, like, she's out of it. Like, she just said that to Reg and Reg alone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
she
you're
might know
absolutely
what it
right.
is.
This is
But
this is
he's
the
not.
reasoning behind giving the info dump, because Reg will not know.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
That's
We got
kind
it.
of what I was wrapping around to.
There's no escape. That's a great line to have in your intro theme.
I mean, it kind of fits the vibe. You know what's been kind of getting me in this intro sequence? That
Yeah.
giant purple light around the city coming out of the abyss.
Oh yeah, some giant laser beam's gonna come out, isn't it?
Yeah, I want to see a giant laser. Yo, is that a mushroom capybara?
God damn it, I missed
Oh boy.
whatever. Remember the
小さい
there's that
子
brief
供
moment
な
where
のか
the intro characters change.
やっぱり知らないのか。
For the longest time, we got those in,
お前タンク使に見え
and
な
we
い
were
もん
getting
な。
other people,
ほれ、
and it
Open
changed
your
this time, and I missed who they were.
I
ナナチ
One of them was
I don't know.
Nanachi, but she was
失礼だ。
cradling somebody
君は
else.
僕らと同じぐらいの年なの
oh,
で
I
は
don't know.
不安か。
Did they happen to have red hair?
No, they
な
were
んな
wearing
ら
like a
他
pink
を当たって
dress.
みるか。
Okay.
Hey, you wanna try finding someone else? I'm getting all the sass I want out of Nanachi here.
Every intro is a game of Where's Waldo, but you don't know who Waldo is or what he's
タンク
wearing.
使の間じゃこうするのが常識らしいけど、それは正しい方法を知らないからだ。
何よそれじゃあ毒が
まあ落ち着けって。毒は体に流してそっちでやっつける。これは友達から作ったお薬をローで固めたもんだ。口から入れられないときはケツの穴からな。
More butthole
And they're
stuff.
right back to it. They haven't changed.
Well, you know, now Rico and Reg are even, I think.
砕けた骨を除いて血管
Closer
と
to
肉を
even,
縫
anyway.
っちまおう。ほら、この白いのが神経だ。いくつかやっ
So
ちま
she's
って
a
るな。
skilled surgeon.
おいら、これ
Sorry, I just-
Among-
That's going to be really helpful for these two. Someone who can do
immensely.
medicine.
それに
Start
しても
messing with
別に
nerves
切
through
り方
opening cuts. That's my
気を
that's
失
my
ってて
thing.
よかったな。
Hey, why did her glove grow with her?
Stretched.
Yeah,
I know, but like, why didn't it just like rip or like, I don't know.
it's a really
That's a
good
really
glove.
crazy material.
Yeah.
Very versatile.
I don't know. Maybe it's made from an abyss creature.
So
be.
interesting other things that they've also mentioned. She keeps thinking like, oh, you guys are cave raiders. So that means that the people who are randomly coming down here to loot have gotten down this far pretty easily.
I was in referenced cave raiders before that there were cave raiders down here.
Yeah,
Plus, she has a bunch of their whistles.
I wasn't sure how far they cave raiders would get though.
頼む That's what I'm saying. I wasn't said that they were down here, and now you're going to encounter them.
それにしても、なんだってまた肘の関節から切らなかったんだ。骨を折らずに関節から外せたのに。
いや
もしかしてこいつの指示だったのか？なるほどな。大した女の子じゃないの。
Extraordinarily dumb.
肘から先が残っていれば、短靴でできることの幅が大きく違うんだよ。まだ進む気だったのさ。こいつはあの状況になってもまだ冒険を諦めてはいなかったんだよ。
Rico's last thought's like, sure, I'm gonna die, but what about the adventure?
リコ
I mean, she did kind of, she's got more resolve in her than most
Oh, absolutely.
shonen protagonists.
知ってるよ。お前らみたいのが来たのは初めてだったからな。オイラの狩り場に入った時から全部聞いてたぜ。
There you go,
I've
that
been
just confirms it.
Tracking you by
妄
sound.
想に入ったばかりの時に感じた気配あれは君だったのか
See, I was right.
なあ。
Yup,
そうだよ
100%. Good
What
What do you
job.
mean? I literally said that at the beginning.
じゃなきゃ卵がち毒の処置もできねえだろ。
待ってくれ
じゃああれに襲われている時も。
うん、見てたし聞いてたよ。なんで助けてくれなかったって顔してるな。お前らが何なのか興味があっただけさ。姿を現す気なんて鼻っからなかったんだぜ。
ではなぜ助けてくれたんだ。
かわいそうになったから。リコ置いてかないで。迷子のちびっこみたいに泣いてんだもん。見てらんねえよ。
なんだ。他に誰かいるのか。
同居人さ。
Well, she had a mount when she went to save you guys, so maybe that was the pink dress girl. She turned into a full-on creature.
おいらのかわいいミーティーだよ。
Or a horrible monster abomination.
Not quite as cute as the rabbit.
これは。
この子も慣れ果てだよ。6層の上昇負荷は聞いたことある？
確か人間性の喪失もしくは死に至る。
そう、深海6層の呪いで生き残るとこうなるんだ。人格も知性も消え失せる。文字通り人だったものの慣れ果てさ。もうどうやったって元には戻れない。お前が今回やった腕伸ばすやつさ、6層だとどうなるか考えるだけでワクワクしない？
Can't grapple escape anymore.
しかしナナチ、君は
Well,
違う
not
で
up
は
past
ない
the
か。
6th layer anyway.
なあ、おいらは訳ありでね。例外中の例外さ。期待はしないことだな。よしよし、ミーティーも特別だもんな。そうそう、探掘家は仲間が慣れ果てになったら始末して遺品だけを回収していくんだ。死んだってことにした方がよっぽどマシなんだろうな。そこにオイラが出てってみなよ。オイラは人間性を残したまま6層から帰還できる可能性そのものだ。そしたら何が何でも捕まえに来るだろう。姿を晒すことがもう大きなリスクなんだ。
Okay, this is all checking out to make
助ける理由がかわいそうっ
sense.
てだけでも上等だろ。
そうか、そんな事
I
情
said it
が。
must have been some girl she was traveling with because, like,
ちょう
in
どい
that
いな。
intro, there was like she was cradling somebody in a pink dress.
さて、
That'll
炊き
do
上
it.
がった
The
ぞ。
monster has a pink tint to it.
これは。
リコを
Or a
直
pink
すために
highlight to
必
it.
要な材料とその場所だ。かっこいいサイン付きだぜ。
My awesome signature.
And I think she was
体の
looking at
中はまだ
somebody
血まみれ
and
で
had
腕
like
もこの
1
まま
second
腐り落ち
flashback
る。
before she rushed out to
いい
save them.
か、今はあくまで死を緩やかにしただけだ。
So, you know, clearly remembering something
12
that
時
happened
間
to
はなん
them.
とか戻
Wait,
せる。
hold on, hold
そ
on,
れ以上
hold
か
on.
か
This
りそう
girl's
な
still
ら
dying and she
気の
took
利
all
いた
this
お
time
別
to
れ
get
を
some
考えと
exposition
けよ。
down?
No, she's letting the poison go back to her veins so that her suppository.
Oh,
cure-
right. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already forgot about that.
お前やっぱり見えてねえのな。
あれは後できちんと聞いておかねば。いろんなことがありすぎて心がざわつく。
Same, dude.
しかし
Yeah, you're not
リ
exactly
コ
the
のことだけ考えろ。
the one most capable of keeping up with this.
Somehow Rico is the brains.
なあ、やっぱ見間違いじゃなかったな。
ナナチナナチ、新しいカートリッジはいい調子ですよ。もっと喜んでください。あなたのおかげなんですから。さあ笑って、実験の成功を祝いましょう。
And like a
And-
whistle though.
It's an evil whistle.
That's two interclasping hands.
Jeez.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
that's
the-
just pure antagonist.
It's the bad
大
guy
のも
from
の
My
は
Hero
西側に
Academia.
取る。中心には行くな。タマちゃんがいるぞ。
タマちゃん、
Orby.
Got me.
タマウガチのことだろうか。
なるべく大きい眼球
Oh, so he's got to go fight the other thing again?
No, he's going for fish.
Yeah, he's collecting
No,
ingredients.
the first thing. Did I miss him getting the thing from the orb piercer?
No, he hasn't done anything with that yet. He's like moving stuff before he is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was just talking about it. Looks like he's gonna have a rematch.
背と腹の色がはっきり分かれたものを選べ。
One floppy boy.
鬼土橋の卵。一つの巣から
Can't wait
一個
till he
ずつ。
brings it all back and she just makes
組み
breakfast
立
with
て
it.
のがいい。
これか。
I thought it was gonna be a giant bird. Like normal
Yeah, it looked
size.
like it was gonna be bigger.
Nope, just the local eagle. Which, still scary. Eagles don't mess around. Most hawks
黄
don't.
色く光る草。いくつか生えている中で、なんとなくいい匂いのするもの。
So this is
I
gonna
like
be
this
the
guy.
水
ingredient
キノ
list
コ
for
が
our
寄生した
breakfast.
竹熊。
Ah, the local capybara population.
Yo, a real capybara would have just taken that.
Just put it all in the
こ
jar.
れで全部だ。頼む。間に合ってくれ。
I actually can't tell what kind of mood this piano piece is trying to give me.
リコ。
Tension, I think.
リコ。何を。ナナチ、何を。
ああ、うるせえな。血のしょんべんそのままにしたらかぶれるだろ。俺、結構たっぷり出ちまったぜ。後で洗っときな。
Recently too, I guess. Was the point of that?
リコは
Yeah.
大丈夫なのか。それに勘違いして。
Please, camera, remain lower than the
Yeah,
feet.
stay there.
落ち着け
Please do not show us anything, we beg you.
こいつはすげえな。お前やるじゃん。早速取り掛かろうぜ。リコを助けてやるよ。
ああ。
この水キノコは寄生性でな。巣立ちした宿主がくたばりそうになると、溜めた栄養を分けて歩かせるんだ。新しい巣で竹熊が増えれば、水キノコも増える。共生関係ってやつだ。
Yeah, I was about to say, Parasite might be a little bit too intense for what they're describing. Symbiote is way
こ
better.
いつを植えて利用させてもらう。ちょうどいい血管もあるし、傷口に植えちまおう。骨の治りも多少は良くなるだろう。こいつ、肉の腐れも防いでくれるんだぜ。まあ、取るときすげえ痛いんだ
Ah,
けどな。
yes, Rico with a case of gangrene. Let's see that next.
ナナチ、残りの魚とかは何に
Dinner.
決まってるだろ。
That's what I said.
おいらの晩ご飯だよ。
Well, I said breakfast.
君
You
っ
called
て
it.
やつはこれを
な
集めてて手遅れになったらど
I
うす
just
るんだ。
assumed their day would be coming to an end.
いちいちうるせえな。
What would happen if I was late? It's like, well, I guess dinner would be late too.
おいらつきっきりだし、飯調達できねえだろ。腹減って倒れたら誰がこいつの治療すんのさ。
I think Nanachi is my favorite character.
それも
She's a ton of fun right now.
申し訳ない。
I like smug smiles.
Wakareba
I like
yoi, yoi.
those smug characters.
ちょろいな。
Also, he's a little show.
I don't care if she ends up screwing them over and being like the worst person ever. She's my
そんな顔す
favorite.
んなよ。
Oh, yeah.
見た目はあれだけど、一応は助かるんだからさ。
I don't think she would though. This is a pretty long con if she wanted to kill
本
him.
当に助かるのか。
うん、そうだよ。
Well, that and she's always just constantly smugly amused.
まあ、
That's what I want.
欲しいな。
本当に。
You really are.
これ。
Which I can
You know what I
tell with
like?
my metal hands.
No, I was literally about to say that. He can feel that through his metal hands. It's kind of cool.
了解した。
こ
Oh, here we go.
不屈の花常しえ校か
More wonderful environments.
これは
The show is really pretty when it wants to
ご
be.
評価もう行くよライザ
Oh, he has Force Echo.
あれはブレイ
And that's
ズ
the
リー
thing from the trailer that I keep mentioning. Except that when I saw it, it was covered with children's shoes.
ブ卵勝ちに蹴飛ばされたはずいや ここは
Because the image of it I saw has Liza standing there looking at it.
リコナナチ
So wait, is this pickaxe more important than I thought?
これどこかで
お前何してんの？
ナナチあれ
お前大丈夫か？じっと女の子のおしっこ眺めちゃって。
えあれ違うんだあれだってそこにブレイズリーブも
No, I think he just had a memory
マ
of
ジでポ
somewhere
ンコツになっちゃっ
further
た。
down deeper in the abyss.
ま、いろいろあったしな。元気出せよ。あと、
Because he just remembered his own voice saying Eliza something I'm going here or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
And again, that scene I just mentioned was in the trailer of Liza looking at it.
Yeah, thanks for saying something, because I was trying to, like, put my head around that, and I just wouldn't have even mentioned it.
It's all coming together.
Or not trailer, the preview. Sorry, the preview.
あれは僕の
Well, I don't think it makes sense unless you remember the preview.
なのかならライザを弔ったのも僕が埋めたのか
Yo, bro, don't attack it. It's just gonna
当然
trying to
値は
cuddle.
なかったと
I can't remember, was it Mitty that she named it?
Yes, I think so.
Mitty just wants to cuddle. No, they definitely no. They definitely knew Liza. There's a piece of Mitty inside that remembers Liza and sees Rico.
No, I'm
Yo.
waiting for you wake up and hear it say, "Kill me, kill me."
Edward.
Oh god, that's no. Last thing I need is the flashback to that.
I'm sorry. I'm so used to people throwing it in my face all the time.
It's alright, they both just want to play.
That's the problem.
And it's that we both know psychopath Griff here, we just laugh at it when it shows up.
Griff, have you ever considered psychiatric analysis?
I've considered it. And well, I passed with flying colors. That's what you want on the test, right?
I feel like I'm lacking context on this one. What? Which
I'm
one
trying
did you
to build the
pass?
case.
Which one did you
I
pass?
That's a mystery for later.
It's a surprise.
You'll find out at 2 a.m. tonight.
It's a surprise diagnosis that'll hurt you later. I like Nanachi. That's my new favorite character.
Oh, absolutely.
They're a smug rabbit. Those are two of my favorite things.
But we haven't had Rico and Nanachi interact yet. That's gonna be the fun part.
It's gonna be
where we
even
have
better.
Smug and Egghead. True
The
nature,
true
of, the
nature
curse.
of the curse.
Kill me.
Thank goodness.
Like I said, kill me is the true nature of the curse.
Well, I forgot to say it out loud, but I was definitely thinking there's probably not going to be any actual forward movement this episode, and that's fine. It worked out great.
We got some exposition that on Hollows at least, and most importantly, the thing they wanted to show us at the end was that memory. Reg has memories.
Oh, yeah.
Up to this point, they've all been like shut away and gone. He hasn't even like mentioned half remembering anything. And that was of memory. That seemed pretty vivid for him. So that's interesting. He definitely had an affiliation with Liza. He thinks that he buried her.
But Ozen knows
well,
better.
no,
Yeah.
because as Ozen said, there's nobody buried down there. Despite, again, the fact that I remember in the previews, that thing is covered in children's shoes, like laced together and laying
Yeah.
over top of it.
So maybe that's like the trick at the end of this. Like, it's all just been a lure to bring children down to the depths or something.
Well, no, I mean, if the children are now hollows and they have giant rabbit's feet or whatever the fuck, obviously they can't wear their shoes anymore.
Right.
So maybe it's more an allusion to all the children that turned into hollows. Or not even children. I don't know why they're specifically children's shoes.
Or maybe
Right.
the orphanage kids are on their way.
Reg realizing slowly that he's actually just a kidnapper.
I'm kidnapping you for your mom.
Yeah, I mean, there was the Daft Punk guy. So that's a new thing, too.
Oh yeah, Daft Punk is definitely feeling like the antagonist here for the end of this little core.
He had a whistle made out of human hands where
Well-
the sound comes out of an open wrist. Yeah, that's
Sure,
definitely the
they're
bad guy.
actually a nice guy.
To
you know,
clarify, this isn't a core, this is a season.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at this point, I've just started adopting that as like the 12-episode season name.
Well, no, a core is a half season. Separated by, it's gonna be confusing. Separated by season. You know, where instead
Right.
of, well, that's what a core is. A core is like, okay, I'm gonna air this in the spring, and we'll finish the season in the fall. A
Alright,
core
so
is
if you-
separated
if-
by seasons, but not itself 2 different seasons. So if you have a 24 episode run, you would have a 12 season core, a 12 episode core, and then a 12 episode core across 2 seasons. Like Gate. Gate was 2 cores, not 2 seasons.
Right, I guess it all depends on what ends up in the DVD box later.
Doesn't
Well,
matter.
that's why I'm well,
DVDs
specifically-
are obsolete.
We understand.
Specifically, we already know because this is one season of 13. Then we go to the movie, the third movie, because the first 2 movies are recaps
yeah.
of this. And then we go into the current season, season 2. This is why I'm saying we know they're not cores, because we know what we're going into.
Right. So let's see. So what else about the episode is hanging in our brains here?
That kind of was the whole episode. They told us what hollows were. He went hunting for things to heal Rico, and then we got a little hint that he knows something about Liza. He just doesn't know that he knows.
And more butt
Right.
stuff.
And more
I
butt
do-
stuff
And more butt stuff. But
with children.
I do think they're also implying that there is no way back for these two at this point. They are not coming back.
They said that
Oh,
way
there's
early
no
on.
implication. There is no implication. They've been saying that since the beginning.
That's just
They
Like
the
episode
literally-
1.
It was literally in the books that they were reading, and they mentioned it. Yeah, way
Mhm.
early on. We know that there's no coming back up. Well, except for maybe Reg. Reg can go where the hell he wants.
Greg is just built
yeah.
different.
Right, Reg just having fun. Alrighty
But
then.
yeah, I think that's the episode, honestly, if you guys don't have any closing thoughts.
Yeah, any last words, Theta?
I don't want to die.
Alright.
that
Well,
one
I'm
has
Griffin.
layers.
That's Theta, and that's Shy. And this has been Stonefaced Reactions. We won't die, and we'll catch you later. See you, everybody.
Barring any unhorrible acts.